Hi guys, this is Ratchet and we are playing Criminal Case, Travel in Time, Case 31, Time's Up. Oh dear, other Jack just came up to us and we don't know what to do. Such is time traveling life. The older Ramon who went to medieval Asia may be dead, but his younger version, who hadn't yet sabotaged our time machine, is still alive and well here. Maybe I should have skipped that. All this to say, we need to find him. Find who, Zara? Wait a minute. What are you doing out of the machine? And why are you dressed like Cleopatra's guards? I thought we were dressing as Roman soldiers. No, Katarina, that's the Jack from the other investigation. Play it cool. Hi, Jack. What's up? What do you mean, what's up? I've been investigating Caesar's murder and... I'm sorry, but Katrina, but how did you change clothes so fast? You were dressed like a Roman guard like a second ago. Oh, you know how it is. Katrina's just amazing like that. And, Amy's got us working on something special on the side, so we'd better get back to that. See you later. Oh, dear. Oh man, Katrina, that was a close call. I can't believe we bumped into the version of Jack from when we were investigating Caesar's murder. Thank goodness it was Jack and not me. Can you imagine the potential timeline damage? Even as it is, I just hope Jack doesn't realize what happened. Don't worry guys, you know Jack. He'll just think it was something he ate or that he's going senile. Anyway, you can forget about all that because I picked up a signal from a modern device. And it isn't one of ours. A modern device? Here in ancient Egypt? Katrina, the signal could be coming from Ammon. All I can say for sure is that the signal is coming from inside a pyramid. I'll get you the coordinates. A modern device inside a pyramid? We need to get to the bottom of this, Katrina. Thank goodness I didn't meet myself. My other self. What would that happen? I know about you're not supposed to meet your future self, but my present self meeting the other present self, what would happen then? Well, it would be same paradox. Just in time. Whoa, Katrina, look at all these neon lights and futuristic tech. This pyramid is truly mind-blowing. At least this explains why Kai picked up a signal. This is definitely Ammon and Nebatse's doing. That small pyramid you found has some sort of ancient padlock on it. That means something is hiding inside. Do you think you can open it? And that binder has a time logo on it. It's overflowing with papers. What could this be and why is it here? Something else is written on the bottom of the binder. I'll grab your dusting kit. And why did you leave it just like that? Is it Pamiu or is it Ammon? Okay, let's unlock the pyramid. That looks very modern. You opened that little pyramid, Katerina. And it definitely isn't an ancient artifact, not with that biometric security system inside. Shall I do the honors, Katerina? I'll just place my pawn on the scanner and... Greetings and salutations! This is a divine message from Goddess Nefertiti to all Ptolemy leaders who will follow in the footsteps of the great Cleopatra. Hear my promise, Ptolemy dynasty will endure through the ages. We shall rule and prosper for all of history, in Egypt and far beyond. This prophecy shall be fulfilled thanks to me, Goddess Nefertiti, and my faithful servant Ammon, and to the willing sacrifice of Cleopatra. Remember us, and the light of Ra will shine upon you and all of your descendants until the end of time. What on earth, Katerina? Nebet recorded a holographic message promising prosperity for all future Ptolemy rulers if they honor her role in their fortunes. Nebet clearly wanted the future Ptolemies to know they owed their success to her. But what was that about Cleopatra's willing sacrifice? Is that a reference to her death in 10 years' time? Has Nebet told her about it? You're right, Katerina. We need to talk to Cleopatra again. Alright, we'll see. What is it? This is getting more fun. Well, the last case is supposed to be extra cool and awesome. Team Psych profiles. Our Team Psych profiles were in Nebet's hands. No wonder she knew exactly how to play us. Maria will be able to make sense of any notes Nebet may have written in the profiles. Let's get this bidder to her. Oh dear. Now I hate you even more. And you know what? You deserve to die. Okay, now let's go talk to Cleopatra. You better have some good news for me, you two. Well, your highness, we're doing all we can to find Nebet's killer, but we found something very strange in the process. We found a prophecy in a pyramid. A message from your slave Nebet, actually claimed to be the goddess Nefertiti. You were meant to enter that sacred place. The goddess had asked me for a place to leave her prophecy for future generations, and I let her use this pyramid as her temple. So you really believe that she was a goddess? Of course I did! Egyptian royals are appointed by the gods to rule. It's not unusual for gods to take humble human forms, even that of a slave, to talk to us. Besides, Nebet knew things about my personal life only a god could have known. Why would I doubt her? Naturally, I assumed that I had a part in this plan, that I would become the most powerful ruler and extend my influence over Roman territory. Unfortunately, the prophecy required me to die in a few years' time, even though she wouldn't give me details. Why should I have to sacrifice my life for the dynasty to continue? I am the dynasty. That said, I would have never killed her before the time was right. Oh my god. Is there something interesting in the folder? Hey, Katerina. Needless to say, I'm upset that Nebet and Ammon had a hold of our psych profiles, but it explains a lot. Nebet had compiled notes on everyone at time. She identified Amy as the one she absolutely had to butter up because Amy is the one with a hidden dangerous streak. Amy has a hidden dangerous streak? That's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. Well, you don't know about Amy's past. Yeah. Remember how Amy was reluctant to let Nebet join the team for the longest time? Nebet was right. Amy didn't trust her at all. That's right. And there's something else I should reveal, But since it's relevant to your investigation, I will. Amy's been struggling with her anger about Nebetz's betrayal for a long time, since Chief Scott's murder. Oh. She was hoping none of you guys would notice, but she had real anger management problems. She's been seeing me for therapy about it. And that's why we didn't see you watching these last few cases, right? Wow, Amy really hid her rage well, but surely she wouldn't go as far as killing Nebetz as a result of it. On the other hand, it's true that Amy was nowhere to be found after we landed back in Egypt. Oh, that's right. I saw her in the break room a little while ago. If you just speak with Amy directly, Katrina, I'm sure this can all get cleared up. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me you... Amy, what were you doing? Where were you? Hi Amy, in our investigation into Nebetz's murder, we found that she had timed psych evaluations in her possession. What? That traitor profiled us? Yeah, and she knew from the start that you were going to be the hardest to convince. I should have been even harder to convince. I should never have believed a word that traitor said. And I'll never forgive her for what she did to us. How she toyed with our trust, killed our chief, destroyed our family's lives in 2020 and died. But now her thirst for power is definitely over. It's about time, too. Here goes anger. Calm down, calm down. I'm sorry. I've been under so much pressure and I've been trying to hold this back for a while. This may be a bad time to ask this, but I was wondering, did you go out of the time machine at all when we first got here? No, of course not. Even with those tempting public grenades in Cleopatra's garden, I never left. Why would you even ask that? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Katerina, we better go hunt for more clues. Let's do another sweep of the slave quarters. Oh, don't be Amy. Please don't tell me that you... Only 4 suspects, so we are missing somebody. And I think that's, or maybe not, it's not... I think it's going to be Amor, but I don't think he's gonna come immediately on our suspect list. Maybe it's going to be somebody else. This is the modern paper. So somebody from our present wrote this. I can't... Just go on. Katrina, you found a note. It reads, "Thank you for a great idea and a bet." The paper and the handwriting are very modern looking. That said, we have 2 suspects from modern times, so we'll have to compare handwriting samples to see who wrote this message. And what's the story with that broken plate? We have to piece it back together to see. There's also that laundry hamper. Not sure about digging through some funky old laundry, but there might be a clue, you're right. The sooner we catch the bets as killer, the sooner we can know how our timeline has been affected. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, a modern phone. Oh. You found a phone in all that laundry, Katrina. It could be Nebetsa's. Let's unlock it to see what's on it. Okay. Okay, now the note. I think it's going to be Pamio. I have that feeling. Told ya. So Pamio wrote that thank you note to Lebet. But what was the great idea he wanted to thank her for? There's only one way to find out, Katrina. Let's go ask Pamio ourselves. Does it have anything to do with Caesar's murder? Okay, let's restore this broken plate. And lots of hieroglyphs which I can't read at all. Well, you pieced together that plate, Katrina, and it's covered in hieroglyphics. Ugh, this will take me hours to search in the tablet. Oh wait, you're right, Katrina. Penelope isn't off with the ancient Mongolian military anymore. Let's take this plate to her. Okay. Okay, now let's unlock the phone. Oh, you and Ammon. Katria, the unlocked screen of that phone is a selfie of Ammon and Nebet. The photo was taken during this era. Look, the Sphinx still has a nose. Ammon is the one taking the selfie, so the phone has to be his. It's so strange to see Ammon again. Ogre can't just slit his throat, but now we are back in 47 BCE and Ammon's alive. And you're right, he's also preparing to sabotage our time machine. He must be nearby. I can't wait to arrest Ammon and put that monster away for all he did to us. Okay, how are we going to do that? Okay, first let's go talk to Pavio. Hey, Potter's in time crime. Any leads on your friend's murder? Maybe, if you tell us what great idea she gave you, Pavio. Yeah, right, her great idea. If only I'd known it would backfire. See, since the Beth was a time traveler, I told her about my hope to sleep with Cleopatra, right? And once, when I was sneaking up on a grenade in the garden, the Beth came up to me and said she could help me woo the queen. She had this idea that I should just kill Caesar to get him out of my way. What? I wasn't sure. I mean, I didn't come here to commit murder. But Nebet said it would make Cleopatra go crazy for me for sure. So that's what this is all about. So you're the one who killed Caesar, on Nebet's advice? Yes, and Nebet was wrong. It didn't work. Cleopatra is still weeping and wailing. And then these Roman soldiers started investigating, and I think they are onto me. I wish I had my aromatherapy kit with me. I'm freaking out. I may get fed to the crocodile in the Queen's Garden, and it's all Nebet's fault. I wish I could go back in time and kill her? Watch your words, Pabu. We know just what you're capable of. Oh, it could be you. Short time later. Katrina, I really wish we could just arrest Pabu for senseless murder ourselves. But doing that could disrupt the timeline, I know. It's important to let our former selves handle that investigation. Either way, we know he was eventually caught and sent back to the Time headquarters, so justice was served. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna let our former selves catch him. That's all we have to do. Well. Amon Bass, stop right where you are. Sorry, are you talking to me? Enough, Amon. We have your phone. That's a lovely selfie of you in a bed. Or should we say Nefertiti? What is a selfie? In a bed? As in slave girl in a bed? What has she done? Seriously? Great acting, Amon, but we know you and Nefertiti are here to establish a Ptolemy dynasty, and you'll wreck our time machine to do it. No, this can't be happening. How can you know about us and our plan? We don't owe you any explanations. Just know that your plan has already been foiled, at least halfway. Your princess was murdered today. What? She's dead? That's not part of the plan. Tough luck, Amon. You're under arrest. You'll be coming with us to our perfectly functional time machine. Got the cuffs, Katerina. We got you. What's this message on the plate? Katerina, is it true? Amy's a suspect in Nebet's murder? I mean, I can completely understand how angry she felt when Nebet betrayed us. We all felt that way. But Amy wouldn't commit murder. I just can't believe it for 1 second. Neither do I. The evidence is sure to prove that Amy had nothing to do with any of it. But speaking of evidence, what about that plate Katerina pieced together? Oh yeah, that plate was quite a find. Someone wrote a threat on a bet on it in hieroglyphics. The message reads, I will rip your heart out for what you did. Oh my god. Well, that's a threat for sure. Safe to say the killer wrote those hieroglyphics, which means they are fluent in the language. Well, we are in ancient Egypt. The killer knowing hieroglyphics doesn't exactly narrow things down. I will stay on their trail no matter what. Right, Katerina? Okay. Katerina, I feel like we are treading water with this investigation. It turns out that Cleopatra was in on Nebet's plan to gain the Ptolemy's eternal power. But the queen was not thrilled about learning of her impending death, so did she really agree with Nebet's scheme? Then there's Amy. She aired her rage against Nebet from the team, but she really struggled with it. Could she have taken revenge? At least they found Amon, arrested him, and placed him in custody in the time machine. About Amon. Yeah, honey, what about Amon? He's not in his cell anymore. Amon's escaped. How did he escape? Oh, come on. Alright, we gotta stop here. We gotta continue playing in chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!